Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some new candy bars from 7-Eleven. These are the 7-Eleven 7 Select. I have the classic milk chocolate bar.
And both of mine are filled. This one's filled with peanut butter and this one is sea salt caramel.
These were $2.39 each at Speedway. So it's still called Speedway here, but it's actually a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, they're owned by 7-Eleven. They just never change the signs of the name.
Right, so it's $2.39, but this is a king size bar. This is 2.3 ounces or 65 grams. Are they all the same? Okay, and we went to two Speedways, and these were the ones we were able to get. It would not surprise me if they didn't have a dark chocolate. It would not surprise me at all if we walked in a different Speedway and they had a red wrapper. Usually, for some reason, they make red wrappers dark chocolate, and so it wouldn't surprise me. But all three of these are in milk chocolate, and this is what we could find, so that's why we're trying these three. So, thank you to America's Bakers, the Canadians, because that's where these are made. These are made in Canada. So it says that 2 servings are in the container. Half the bar, 33 grams, is 170 calories. The entire bar is 340 calories. And they were in 2 different places in the Speedways. So in one Speedway...
Well, they're up kind of near the register, though, if you think about it.
Yes, but one was easier to spot.
One was easier to spot
than the other one.
One was at the very bottom, like almost on the ground, on the floor.
That's
almost.
what. That's yes.
Yeah, and I just happened to see them. It's like, have we ever tried those?
Yes.
And Tammy's like, oh, we have to get them.
Yeah, but the other ones were easier, but then not easier.
Yeah, you still had to be looking.
You still had to be looking for them. Yeah.
And they weren't in the candy bar aisle.
No, not in the candy bar aisle. Weird, because we found them, and then we went to the candy bar aisle looking for more. They don't even have them in the candy bar aisle. Okay, so this is how they look. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 sections, so that's going to be really easy for you to know that there's your half. There's your 170 calories. Okay, so this is. I just flick some across the table.
I would like to see how it melts. It's not a quick melter, which is fine. That almost has a honey flavor. You got a little honey? Honey-like?
No, but I do like it.
I'm sure there's no honey in it. But the sweetness reminds me of honey.
I see why you're saying that. It might be the natural vanilla. It says it has vanilla extract. It could be that. I don't know. But
it's a nice chocolate.
The first ingredient is sugar. And that's what it tastes like to me. It is a very, very sweet milk chocolate. And so I would rather have this than other really well-known brands in America.
Yeah. They're about the same price.
I would rather buy this. Yeah.
I can agree with that. It's a better quality chocolate.
I would rather put this on my s'mores to make a s'mores than other ones. Yes.
It's a little thicker though. That's the only problem.
I think this is this tastes better.
It does have a much better taste, but it's thicker too. Because the candy bar she's talking about is very thin.
Yeah. I like this. I think it's nice.
It melts nice. It's not like I said, it's not a really fast melt. It's kind of a slower melt, but it doesn't clump up. It's not an oily chocolate or a greasy chocolate or waxy chocolate. It's a very smooth, creamy chocolate. It just doesn't melt as fast as some other chocolates.
Right.
But it's really good. This
is the one I'm most worried about because it's peanut butter, and I'm real picky about peanut butter. Well, this is 180 calories for half, or 360 for the whole bar.
If you're buying a candy bar at a gas station, you're probably eating the whole thing. Unless you're buying it for a road trip or something and you're splitting it with family members.
I was going to say, and you're still eating the whole thing because I'm getting mine.
Unless you're splitting it with the kids.
And you can get your own. Yeah, I ain't sharing nothing. I'm not sharing anything with you. Okay. Yeah, sharing something. I don't think so. Ooh. Let's let you get your own.
Okay. I won't argue.
Because it has, I'll take pictures for you at the end, but there is a thin layer of
It's very thin. But it adds a lot of flavor. That's nice. I'm gonna eat the other half.
I do like the peanut butter.
The only thing that's missing is a little saltiness, but
It
it's nice.
I like the peanut butter with the addition of the chocolate. It made it, but it having that little pocket of that little air pocket, I guess, of peanut butter in there, it just made the chocolate seem even creamier.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, it melted even. It seems like it even melted a little bit better.
And the peanut butter, it does not. It's not Jif peanut butter for sure.
No.
Because it's not the sweetness level of Jif.
See, I'm missing the salt.
But well, I can see that too. But to me, it tastes like a little bit like roasted peanuts.
Yeah,
and I really do like the flavor of the peanut butter.
Yeah, it's in between a Jif peanut butter, which is sweet and salty, and then a natural peanut butter, which is peanuts.
Yeah, it's kind of in between. Yeah, but it's very enjoyable.
Very nice. Yeah.
Okay.
I would get that over other peanut butter bars.
Now, I'm thinking in both the speedways we went in, the people at each one told us they liked the sea salt caramel. I think that's the only one they had tried and that they really liked this one. Sea salt caramel, and it, again, is supposed to be filled. This is 150 calories for
That's
half.
less.
Or 310 for the whole thing.
Yeah, that's less. This was 170, this was 180 for half.
So this is less than the even the regular? Okay, that's kind of scary though.
What's the whole bar?
310.
Yeah, this one's 360 for the peanut butter and 340 for just the chocolate.
That's kind of scary because
Because that caramel will be pure
if
sugar.
it was caramel, yeah, then it should be more, right? Okay, this one is just cracked. It just cracked on the seam, though it's just fine. I'm gonna give you your own because it might be runny. Ooh, it is. Ooh.
It's squishy but not running. It's not water pouring out of there. But if you squeeze it, it will squeeze out.
It's hard to believe that's the least calorie one.
No, because it seems very sweet. And I do get a touch of saltiness in it too.
Love the texture.
That's my favorite one. I like that a lot.
That's delicious. Yeah.
And it's not a ton of caramel in there. If you look, the little pocket of caramel, it's not thick, but there's enough in there where it adds tons of flavor and sweetness.
Yes, I agree completely. Tons of flavor, tons of sweetness. I would,
like I said, it's a little salty.
Break them right on that line like that and just stick the whole thing in your mouth.
And me, I would let it melt a little bit.
Yeah, you absolutely could do that. But this seems like if we had to guess which one would have had the most calories, I would have said this one.
Yeah,
because it's so over the top sweet. Yeah, that's my favorite for sure.
I bet you total sugars though.
Total sugars is 16.
For the whole thing?
Yeah.
The peanut butter is 4. No, for the whole thing it's 28 for the entire bar.
Oh yeah, see mine only has 16. It just does not come across that way.
And
I know.
And the regular one's 36 grams of total sugars.
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, these are absolutely, I would get any of these. It just depends on what you like. Even the peanut butter, the one I was scared of, I think they did a great job with the peanut butter.
They did good.
Yeah, they did a good job for the Americans. So hopefully you can find them, get to try them. I'll have a picture of each one of these for you at the end, and thanks for watching.